When I came to Korea, it was hard for me to understand the 전세 system.
It could be very useful for people who want to invest in Korea. Okay. Do you mind if we start?
No, we should start.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. It's really hot today, so it's really humid. How's everything going this week?
It's been kind of a busy week because I have a lot of meetings and site visits. So it feels like time really flies.
Yeah, I can tell that you've been really busy lately with a lot of meetings.
Yeah, I can't believe it's already mid-August. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. Say hello to my subscribers.
Hi, nice to meet everyone. It's hard.
Okay, she is my English tutor and we are filming my very first vlog today.
I was actually curious how your YouTube was going these days.
Honestly, it's still a little awkward, but I'm still getting used to it. Filming itself is tough, but what's even harder is coming up with fresh ideas for content.
Yeah, I do think it will be hard to think of new ideas for your content. Is there a type of content you're thinking about? And if so, what's the direction you want to go with your content?
I'm planning several things. One idea is to film district tours, like showing where the trending and popular spots are. Investors always want to know where there is a lot of foot traffic, especially places full of foreigners.
Would it be places like Seongsu?
Yeah, exactly. Have you been there lately? It's always crowded. I go quite often and I'm surprised every time.
Because Seongsu is really far from my house, I go every once in a while. But when I do go, there's a lot of pop-ups and like people everywhere, and a lot of tourists as well. Is there a reason you think they come to Korea?
I think it's because of K-culture, especially K-pop, K-drama, K-beauty. It's a global trend. One example is Jennie's photo zone in Shinsai Tamborins. People line up just to take pictures there. Jennie herself is basically content.
Yeah, I've been there before and there's a long line of people. I think I've told you before that Korean culture is just really crazy these days.
Yeah.
Besides Seongsu, do you think there's any other areas that are popular in Korea right now?
Traditionally, places like Myeongdong, Hongdae, and Jongno have always been popular. I think Sangsu and Dosan Park are more like emerging districts. These areas are full of visitors, like young people, tourists, and that's how commercial districts grow. And of course, that's where people want to invest.
I'm curious, are there any realtor channels like yours? And what do these realtors usually talk about through their YouTube channel?
Yes, and many of them focus on similar things like market analysis, transaction cases, real estate trends. That's why I have been thinking a lot about branding. I don't know, how do I create my own difference?
Well, as I told you before, because I'm also a foreigner, when I came to Korea, it was hard for me to understand the 전세 system. It was very confusing. I think maybe having content that explains this information to foreigners would be very helpful.
Yeah, you're right. So explaining unique parts of Korean real estate like 전세, taxes, loans, even required documents for contracts. I think it could be very useful for people who want to invest in Korea or who want to live in Korea.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I think that would be very valuable information for people that are foreigners. Would you only want to stick to real estate topics?
Not necessarily. Like I said, Korea is in the spotlight right now. K-beauty, K-drama, K-pop. I think K-culture eventually leads to K-real estate, I hope. So it doesn't always have to be strictly about property. Showing tourist spots or cultural places that foreigners are curious about could also be fun.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to start your YouTube channel and a great direction to take, because I do think that K real estate will eventually be a thing.
Yeah, sometimes my clients even ask me if I can handle US or overseas real estate. One of my dreams is to either broker deals abroad or bring in foreign investors and help them buy buildings in Korea.
Yeah, I do think that it would be a really good long-term goal for you. And as we talked about before, I think the interest of Korean real estate is really getting larger right now.
Yeah, so my goal is for clients to find me through my YouTube channel. On a small scale, that means getting more inquiries. On a bigger scale, it means working with anyone, someone from Korea or someone not from Korea. So I guess I just have to try everything, right?
Yeah, exactly. I completely agree with you. I do think it would be a great opportunity for people to learn about real estate through your YouTube, both in the Korean and English language.
Yeah. Well done. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm really excited for your YouTube channel.
How about wrap it up today?
Yeah, sounds good.
Thanks for your time, and I hope we can make film together next time.
Yeah, I look forward to it. I had a lot of fun today.
Can you say bye?
Okay, goodbye everyone. Thank you for your time.
How can I finish it? I don't know. Okay.
Bye.